we have a modern transportation system, but the difficulty has been, are we getting the technology out of this system that we really could get, and is it being compromised by the government? Well, we've already observed how much our transportation system was compromised in terms of the technology once we deregulated intercity transportation, all of a sudden saw what the system could look like. What do we learn from deregulation? Well, first of all, dramatic changes in the networks. Okay? Restrictions on entry and exit and the like really had very inefficient networks, dramatically changed the networks, substantially reduced the costs of operations, and then firms would engage with customers and offer price service packages that were more in tune with their preferences. Generally, prices would go down, and also you get service improvements. And that really dramatically transformed the intercity system. The problem is the remaining infrastructure under public sector hands that's compromising performance, both on the surface side, with congestion still existing, but again, the public sector is managing the roads, and on the airport side, with public sector managing airports and air traffic control. So a whole range of things could be done there that would dramatically improve the efficiency of the intercity systems. As we know, progress has been very slow. The ideas that are suggested in the public sector reform are good, but they're only part of the way. Then on the urban system, we have the urban transportation system with buses and rail, who are exceedingly inefficient, and you can just see that by comparing the intercity with the urban systems. The networks would dramatically change in a more privatized, deregulated system. The services would learn their customers. It was remarkable on Friday in the Post, they talked about Metro spending $1 million to have anonymous riders provide them information about their system. I could save the $1 million. They don't have to pay me anything. I'll tell them about their system. I'll tell you what they need to do. All right? But this is an idea of the lack of engagement that these systems have. All right. So where this all leads us then is to the policy problem, and that is the inefficiencies created by public sector involvement. Now, the Secretary is talking about some reforms and good ones, in the sense of putting in congestion pricing, and actually should mention at airports the idea of slots, and those are good market-based things. And that's fine, but it's only part of the way. It's only the pricing part. And a lot of the problems really are on the technology and the spending.